Hello, hello, hello to all of my amazing lions, gods, and goddesses. I'm talking to you and you and you, Leos. Let's get right into your reading. We're only 8 days away from the next full moon. Tomorrow is 11/11, so we're going to get right into your reading. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Leos, gods, and goddesses as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my Leos need to take action. Y'all know who I'm talking to. My Leos out here living a great life, who are also very optimistic, natural leaders, very kind and protective, loyal, honest, vivacious. Y'all out here radiating light, life-filled energy. I love it, love it, love it. Leos, let's get right into it. Like I said, getting you prepared for 11/11, right? And I want you to understand it has always been 11/11. The power of numbers. Yes, the power of numbers. Yes, this is what I'm seeing for you all. This is how you're feeling, right? When I say, so you may feel like I'm not feeling like that today. So when I talk, I'm talking in because time is an illusion. So this is how you're feeling, the sun, right? Feeling like I'm very happy, magnetic, I'm very free, I'm a giver, I'm loving life right about now. This is after coming out of some soul searching, like doing some very meticulous, deep soul searching. This is attached to Virgo, right? So some of you all may have Virgo in your charts, which is very, very nice, Leo. And also we have the Six of Wands. I see you being victorious. Like I said, when you look back over your life and realize, man, you know what? I am the bomb. Listen, here we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, again, you did some deep soul searching. Yes, I am the sun. My ruling planet is the sun, right? So I illuminate no matter where I go. I give energy, healing energy, no matter where I go, whether I open my mouth and speak and whether I keep my opinions and feelings to myself. Just my energy just radiates. Like I said, radiates light, life-filled energy, right? That sustains all creation, right? This is not about being an ego or being egotistical, because you're not going to edge God out. That's ego, edging God out, right? You're not being egotistical. It's fact. It really, really is. No matter where you go, people are healed. You walk into a restaurant, boom, they're healed, right? Yeah, we're not talking about some TV evangelist stuff. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that your energy, Leo, and I need to slow this down because I need you to understand how powerful you all are. Your energy, whenever you wake up, you're sending out this energy from your spirit that is healing people all over. That's why it's so important for you to just wake up and set your intentions. I know you all are having a great day because that's the intention you set. That energy right there, and it comes out of you in different ways. You making people laugh, you educating people, you smile at people, you shake a person's hand, you say hello, whatever. Healing energy. That's what you are, right? So, but you had to get to a God level of clarity to understand that being near a body of water, whether you're taking spiritual baths, spiritual showers, being at the beach or whatever. So that challenging relationship that you once had with yourselves of like, I'm out here healing everybody, but who's going to heal me? You are healing. You're healing yourself and you're being recharged from your ruling planet, the sun. You are healing. You learn how to heal yourself, right? So that challenging relationship that you once had with yourself is coming to an end. Just like you had to remove some people from your life came to an end. Are you going to be sad about it? No. Yeah, grief looks very different for some people. Some people grieve in ways where they're just like, you know what? I grieved while I was in the relationship, not while I'm out. I'm actually really, really happy, right? Emotionally, I feel like I hit the jackpot because I remember I learned how to connect those two pillars. We're talking about the number 11. I want to help you understand where you see 11 at all times, because sometimes people need a visual of like where you see 11 and the different forms it comes in. 11 can come in the form of the number 11. It can also come in the form of the number 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. It can come in the form of 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, 92. It can come in the form of 119, 128, 137, and so forth. As long as it reduces to the number 11, boom, that's the gateway, right? Number 11 looks like two pillars. I put these next to each other. It looks like what? The number 11. Two pillars are a doorway and they symbolize an initiation. Your overall divine mission is to delve into those mysteries and miracles of life, to really walk through these two pillars and unite active and passive. Yes, active and passive. Emptiness and fullness, receptivity and action, right? So this is where when you see the number 11 in any form, the number 11 also shows itself in the form. If you look at your doorway right now, you have the left side of your doorway and the right side of your doorway, right? Walk through it. That's your initiation, right? Of understanding. Yes, it's the balance between light and dark, seen, unseen, known, unknown, masculine and feminine, good and evil. You're embracing all sides of yourself. So this is what I'm seeing for you all after some deep, deep, deep soul searching. You're remembering exactly who you are. And that's why now you're going to be looking at life very, very differently. You've always seen the number 11. You don't necessarily have to wait for November the 11th to see the number 11. So I hope you all understand how powerful numbers are and the fact that God shows itself, because God is not a he. God shows itself, the Spirit of God shows itself all around us in nature, in numbers, in people, in all sorts of signs, right? And so I want to help you all to really broaden your spirit of understanding when you've been seeing the number 11 so that you can elevate yourself to your higher calling. The number 11 is that telling you, elevate yourself to your higher calling in every area of your life. 11 helps you to illuminate the truth. So what's been happening with a lot of people right now, because we're moving towards a full moon, is the fact that you've been having a lot of visions, a lot of nightmares, a lot of dreams, good dreams, bad dreams, or whatever. But a lot of things are starting to come into focus. Some of you all wake up and you're like, I remember part of the dream, but not all of the dream. And guess what? That's okay. You're going to choose what you're going to give attention to and what you're not going to give attention to. So even if some relationships have ended at work, or in your romantic life, or your friendships have ended, you're like, okay, well, I've moved on from that. I did some soul searching. I know what my intentions were while I was in that relationship. I know that I may have given a little bit too much of my time and energy in those relationships. And now it's time for me to move on. Life is coming full circle for you. I'm loving this. Yes, loving, loving, loving this. I love this spread of cards for you, Leos, because again, you're operating fully and walking through that portal and embracing all sides of yourself. We're talking about the number 11. We're in the 11th month. Tomorrow just happens to be the 11th day, right? We have the number 3 of wands, right? So see how this person is firmly rooted and grounded, right? But they also have one of their feet up because they're anticipating something great happening in their lives. And this is in every area of your lives. I see a lot of you all traveling. I see this blue right here represents your throat chakra. I see your throat chakra being very open, very clear. Some of you all have been practicing singing around the house. Again, warming up that throat chakra, getting it active, right? Some of you all have been talking more to God about what your plans are and what you want to do, and telling God where it is what you want to do in your life. And guess what? Things are coming through. Some of you all have been sitting near a body of water talking to God, saying, just being very clear about what you want. The color blue, right? Remember, energy is everywhere. Energy is everything. So God will use whatever means it needs to get through to you. Yes. So you're at the end of a long and arduous path of enlightenment, right? What that may have looked like is that you may have had to be burned by some people in order for you to recognize, maybe I was giving too much of my energy and time to this job. Maybe I was giving too much energy and time to this person in a romantic way or in a platonic way. Maybe I was giving too much time. Is that for you to vibrate low and say, oh, I would never trust this particular sign again, or I would never trust this group of people again? No. It's just that now that you're enlightened, you're saying, okay, I'm not going to be an overgiver anymore. That's what you learned about yourself in that soul searching period, right? That's what you learned about yourself. And now look at you on fire, free, traveling. I see people booking trips, going places, like really, really just enjoying all the signs and wonders of life, right? You're really becoming one with yourself. Remember, I said the number 11, embracing all sides of yourself, the darkness in you and the light in you, the good, the evil, the seen, the unseen, the known, the unknown, the concealed, and now the revealed, all inside of you, being your own soulmate, right? This is how you actually attract your actual person, is embracing all sides of yourself. This, we're talking about the number 11. I have to keep saying it because people learn by repetition, right? So again, that's you embracing all sides of yourself. So if you happen to meet a person that you sit down and you have a conversation with them one time and you realize, I can already see this thing is not going to work, don't force it. You're not forcing anything anymore, right? Again, life is coming full circle because you came into this realm via a portal, your mother's womb, right? And so, or somebody's womb you came through, right? Because not everybody came out through their mother's womb, but you came through a portal. And so things are coming full circle. You're understanding just how powerful coming through a portal of understanding of yourself is. And you've always been this person. You've always been whole until the world conditions you, Leo, to make you feel like or believe that you needed to have a better half. You are the better half. You don't need a better half. So if a person isn't coming into your life and they have not accepted or embraced all sides of themselves and they're not living their truth, guess what? You don't want to have anything to do with them because you've walked into the light, right? The number 11 symbolizes light. You have walked into the light, Carol Ann. Listen. So that's why things are getting ready to be much better than you ever imagined because you're looking at life totally different. You're like, I don't need to compete with anybody. I don't need to. If they see me as competition, I see that they are out of balance. So I'm going to remove myself from that equation. I have stepped into the lights. Yes, the number 11, abundance planning. See, the number 1, no matter what form it comes in, it's a portal. Yes, no matter what form it comes in, it's a portal. When the number 1 becomes 11, the original creative mind and leadership of the number 1 are incorporated into 11 as psychic masters. So 1 and 1 is you and you, right? Psychic master. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, you don't have any competition. Start your abundance planning right now because so many wonderful things are coming your way. There's no reason for you to ever look at anything as competition. You're on fire right now. So I need you all to expect the right person to come into your life. Expect the right soul tribe. Expect things on your frequency. Expect money on your frequency. Be in receiving mode. Expect that when you plan that trip, boom, everything is going to just flow because you're in a different plane right now. You're in a different frequency right now. So start your abundance planning. It's actually happening. I think I saw this for your polarity as well, for Aquarius as well. The abundance planning. Both of you, abundance planning, right? Again, embrace all sides of yourself. Please go pull your birth chart so you can connect with all sides of yourself so that you don't look at other signs as being the enemy or they don't see you as being the enemy in case you happen to be a cross watcher. There's no reason for anybody to hate on Leos, especially if you have Leo in your chart. Go find out what a Leo looks like at their highest frequency and the lowest frequency. Embrace that part of yourself. Right? That's what I have for you, Leos. Again, get to abundance planning. It's a lot of things that's happening for you right now, and I want you to embrace it all. So as the universe balances things out for you, some things are being removed from your life, but guess what? It's in order for you to have both hands to reach out and grab those things that you've been speaking into existence. That's what I have for you, Leos. Again, happy 11/11, even though it's tomorrow. Bye.